Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be how to land in your first job in Canada. Whether you are in your home country or just landed here, this video will help you understand ins and out when you are looking for a job in Canada. When you are approved with your PR, make sure the city you are planning to move is the best location for your work. The more prepared you are, the more confident you will feel. There are newcomer reception center in many airports such as Toronto, Vancouver to help you with your job search. You can register there as soon as you land. Of course, your English communication plays a major role in getting you job. So get comfortable with English as soon as possible. You can apply for job in Canada if you have PR or work permit or even study permit. But study permit you will be able to apply for part-time jobs, that is weekly 20 hours you can work. Now let's see step by step how you can land your first job. First and foremost, it's very important part, that is to have your resume. This is very basic steps you need to prepare for your job search in Canada. Make sure you build your CV or resume according to your field and experience in a proper resume format. Make sure you add your skills, training, work experience, education, any volunteering experience you have, as this is a very important tool to lead your first impression on your employer. A resume helps employer to make a hiring decision, and this may also end up getting you your first job in Canada. That's why it's very important to structure your resume and what's going in that. Of course, you no need of filling everything whatever it's there in your experience. Make sure it's valid for a particular domain which you are applying for. If you have worked on 10 jobs, and if you have worked only 5 years in particular that domain where you are applying current job, so make sure that 5 years experience is there in that. And keep your resume short and simple and as well as detailed, where you will be giving all the information regarding your work experience or status, anything like that. Maximum try to keep length of your resume for 1 page. If not, at least try to get it in 2 pages. Never stick to one resume. Keep on updating accordingly. If you are applying for 3-4 employer, make sure you update it accordingly according to the job profile and send it. And again, one more important point is look for keywords which are there on a job profile, that is job responsibilities. You can find a lot of websites out there where most of the employers put their job posting. So you can check for a job description. So for a keywords, if example you have in your profile there is something like organizing skills, so you should make sure that this is there in your resume as well. It is like you will have one tool. It will work on the keywords. If the keywords matches, then your resume is shortlisted for first round. Your resume will be sent to HR. So make sure you add a lot of keywords in your resume according to your field. So the next comes the cover letter. Of course, this is also an important factor along with resume. You can add your brief journey about your previous employment, education, and your status in Canada when you are willing to join. Most of all the details which employer need to be known. Again, note that you send your cover letter according to the employer, according to the companies which you are hiring. Of course, you have to make sure and take some time to edit your cover letter. Depends on the company which you are applying. Don't just create one and apply for all the companies. Maybe that may not work in here. It is really need for you to sit on every time when you are sending a resume or cover letter to edit it, send it to the employer accordingly. These are the two things, that is resume and cover letter are the things which will leave a first impression on you. If you want to get to your first step, that is your resume and cover letter should be shortlisted and you should be contacted by employer, then you have to make sure you build your resume and cover letter according to the resume format and the cover letter format. I have linked some examples in a description which may help you in getting to know how you can build your resume according to your field. Make sure your profile is up to date with all the education, experience, and any certification you have taken from LinkedIn Learning or Udemy or something like that in your LinkedIn profile. So this is an added advantage when it comes to getting hired. LinkedIn is a very good platform where you can connect to your employer or hiring manager or an ex-employee or a current employee of the company to network. Of course, networking helps a lot when it's come to a job search, as they may be ending up giving you reference, who knows. So just keep your LinkedIn update and try to network and try to follow up jobs on LinkedIn as well. Again, other than LinkedIn, there are many other tools which you can use for getting your job. So yes, now after you got your LinkedIn updated, you got your resume updated, you got your cover letter updated. Now how to send these documents to employer? So of course you have to keep an eye on all the postings whichever falls under your field. So you have to make sure you can follow up on a LinkedIn jobs to get one, or you can follow up Indeed, so you will be able to find your job posting. Of course, moving to new country is challenging, but believe me, it is beautiful experience as well. Finding a job in Canada sometimes take longer than expected, but never lose hope. Try to keep yourself updated with all the industry updates, then do any certifications from Udemy or from LinkedIn Learning or from any online courses, and create a profile which can add a next level in your career. Also, this will help you boost your confidence. It's important to believe in yourself throughout the process, and also make others also believe in yours. And one more very important step after the interview, what you can do is to send a thank you mail. After your first interview, make sure you contact company and follow with a thank you mail within 24 hours of the interview. This will help you set apart from other candidates which are applying for the same role. These are some 5 steps which you can follow to get a job in Canada. Of course, confidence matters a lot, and your communication is also a key. You have to make sure you are good with your communication and able to convey your idea in shorter time. So some other tips I want to give here along with these tips. These are all small tips, but those also plays a very important role in getting a job. Use job description for preparing for an interview. Use tool which can help you land your first job. Try to find volunteering jobs or programs. Try to get part-time jobs till you find your dream job. Even if it's needed, consider taking internship. Follow up on few applications and do them rightfully. These are things which adds extra point in your job search. I hope you like this video. So these are some points which will help you land in your dream job. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and click on the like button.